Grade 8 is the biggest Figuarts to date. Released in 2020, he becomes an iconic Figuarts due to his huge size. But I wonder, is his build quality as great as his size? He doesn't come with many accessories, but they're nicely varied. He has two types of eyes. Both are tightly painted and sculpted, matte finished, no shadings. He's got 4 large hand sets. Sculpts are very good. White color, matte finished. The crushing hands are awesome. We got mini Yajirobe, perhaps 1/48. Amazing sculpt and paint job. A severed tail is also included for his scene. Finally, a big and boring stand base to keep him from falling off. He doesn't come with alternate faces, only alternate eyes, normal and injured. Both are flawlessly sculpted and painted. His jaw is articulated. Sadly, the mouth doesn't open wide enough for shouting or angry roar. Teeth and tongue are flawlessly painted, super detailing. They even give articulation to the thumb. It works like a wrist joint. Good range. Hair sculpt looks fantastic. Smooth, no rough spots, no knob marks or seam lines. They're sharp and pointy, not elastic. Appearance is spectacular. Scale is obviously not 1/12. Proportions are nice, nothing seems out of place. Paint job is flawless. Color separation is handled nicely. Sadly, no shadings everywhere. He would have been perfect with some shadings. Luckily, matte finish is smooth and even. The sculpt is undeniably great. He's got impressive muscles, although he's nowhere near this buff in the manga or anime. Battle damages are sharp and clean. But I wonder, aren't the tearings in the suit supposed to be painted brown like his fur? It's a pity there's no details on the scratches. He could have been a masterpiece. Non-articulated tail are also a missed opportunity. He stands almost 32 centimeters tall and weighs about 1.2 kilograms. You. The base is hollow and light, cheap looking, but the pole is sturdy. Big clamp. It's good enough to hold Ozaru, and you can attach Yajirobe on the stand with the included connector. Yajirobe is meticulously crafted. Sculpt and paint job are near perfect, only missing details on the feet. Goku looks really buff here, stunningly sculpted and painted, just like in the manga. Articulations and joints are unique, so I'll go slow this time. The head and neck is restrictive. Head joint is ratcheted. It feels fragile. Be gentle when posing it. Jaw is on a hinge. Mine doesn't open wide due to the faulty head joint. Here's why. The head joint should be positioned like this, so the head can look up and down. The problem with mine is, they put on the head joint at an angle like this, so the head can't look up to open the mouth wide enough. And I can't rotate the joint because it's very tight. The shoulder design is unique. Sideways range is great. Arm socket is overly tight. Similar to raccoon, the arms are painful to pose. The armor is connected to his shoulder blade with a ball joint. Great range. The butterfly joint design is complex, rotatable and hinged. As a trade-off, he has big gaps on his shoulder. Left arm is even tighter than the right arm. Perhaps they make them tight because of the arm's weight. Joints need to be tight for the arms to hold poses. Sadly, the left shoulder hinge is stuck, unlike the right one. Bicep twist works fine. The elbow is double hinged. Nice range. Wrist joint is standard Figuarts, but ratcheted. Great range as well. Torso is limited, only going forward. Waist is also limited, no abs crunch for him. I wonder why they need these big gaps for such limited torso and waist range. Tail is wrist jointed only on the butt, no articulation on the tail itself. The lower part of his body joints are ratcheted. That includes the thighs, knees, and ankles. Flex range is restrictive. 3 clicks to the side and 7 clicks forward. No backward range. Leg twist is limited. Knees are double hinged and ratcheted, about 90 degrees range. Gosh, every joints are so stiff here. Ankles are wrist jointed, limited range. Toes work fine. The Grade 8 is a wonderful figure that feels much better in hand than in the pictures. With any figures his size and weight, it's difficult to perfect the joints. They're either too tight or too weak. But I think Bandai already gave their best to make him articulated instead of half statue. I can only say that for $200 bucks, he's well worth his price. He makes one hell of a display on your cabinet. At least until Corona arrives. Okay, I hope you like my video. Please subscribe if you do. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye!